How's everyone doing today? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well today. Hello. Today, we're just gonna have a nice relaxing day. Just doing a bit of Balatro. Doing a bit of hanging out, you know? Bit of chillin'. Alright. Let's get into things, because there's still some decks I've not done on Gold Stake that I feel like I would like to. I'm not sure which deck we should start out with, though. I think, why don't we start out with a Magic deck? Why not? This could be fun. We're looking for a flush of clubs here. Does this get us over? Man. Whatever you say, game. Out of these... let's look in the Buffoon pack. Faceless? Give me another face card? No? Okay. Who'd I make mad? We'll play the 2-pair here, because we're gonna need 2 hands anyway. Play the pair here. Okay. Extra little bump of money. Play the pair here, and we hope we draw a spade. We did not. Panic. 3 of a kind does not get us over here. Alright, this is a rough start. We just pretend that run didn't happen and we move on. Okay. Yikes. Outstanding start, I know. What can I say? We take pants. Pants are fine. Do I use my fools for that? It's a lot of early strength. Nah. We don't need early strength, we just need something. We have direction. Just need to figure out what to do with that direction. I think we just keep playing 2 pairs. I think we hold still. Yeah, we're just doing a nice chill stream today. As I'm kind of just waiting for the new Zenless update to drop, which looks like it'll be quite nice. Do we need a bit more strength? I think we can greed out a bit more. If worse comes to worse, we can fool a Uranus. But we won't need to. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to right now, and that's what I'm kind of like waiting for. I was gonna lose it. I have about 50 pulls saved up for Romia currently. Which I'm hoping is, okay, yeah, this is what we fool. We can get the Omen Globe here. Looking here for none of those. Burglar? No. This is chips. I'll take it for now. That was insane pull week. But, yeah. I have about 50 pulls saved up for Promia currently, and there will be more when version goes around. Huge immolate there. Just kind of a snap pick. Did get rid of a couple of our face cards, but that's fine. A scary face. Okay. I don't know if I'll do... I don't know if I said I'll do polls live or not. I'd have to double check. I don't know if I will or not. Mainly because if I don't get the character, then, and my plan is to build them, like I can't just pull more. I'd have to like completely replan things. Which, I mean, granted, I guess I could do like story stream instead. I don't know though. I would I'm not sure how I feel about doing story on stream. Not because I don't like y'all, no, that's not the reason. It's I feel like I also have to be like somewhat entertaining when I'm streaming, which I do feel like I fail quite a bit at that. And having to do that while also trying to be immersed in Zenla's story is, I don't know, it just sounds like a recipe of disaster for me. I'll consider it. You know, never say never and all that, but just letting you guys know why I might be a little bit hesitant to do such. Okay, we need some face cards here. Do that. There you go. Moon pack. Keep that for now. I know I had the 2-pair there, but I'm just trying to get to base cards. Seeing double is actually very nice. Rebate. Yeah, I could do that. I do have the failsafe of the Acrobat. I'm also gonna grab this because I like tarot cards and I need a bit of deck fixing. I'm getting no Uranus right now. Or tarot packs, really. Okay, that's Uranus over time. Okay. Oh, that's a rough draw. Okay. Alright. We got over it. Looking for aces to discard? Yeah, I'll red seal that. That's quite good. I'll just pop that for another Uranus. We need the scaling here. Okay. Another nice little bundle of stuff. Another Arcana pack. In it there's an aura. It's a little bit hard to pass up. Foiled again. Yeah. Next one. Maybe I should have been a bit greedier. That's ominous. Okay, saved by the Acrobat. Discarding queens next? I don't know if I like that. At a full house level. Another blue seal? No thanks. I'll take home. What action? This could be sketch. Put the steel card there. We need anything to help boost our scoring even just a little bit. We're entering danger territories, it seems. I couldn't afford to do really any greed there. Wheel. Don't really like any of those tarots. Earth here, and then I think I take the Magician, and then we see where we are here. Discarding 4s. That. We could do something like this. Not a single one of them go off, just my luck. I do think we kind of hold out until we get to that, Acrobat hand. So let's set that up here. And then we fire it off and hope for the best. Okay. I wouldn't mind another rebate. But I do need more stuff. Death can help with more stuff. We can... Death to the King. Hermit. Followed by a standard pack. Yeah, I might just grab another queen just to pad the deck with those. Mult card. Not getting much. Use this to boost this hand a little bit. I think I have to run this. Yikes. Okay. Trading card is deck fixing, which I need. Celestial Pack for... We'll grab Full House and Uranus. I think I reroll once here. Take a Chariot, that'll help. And then use it on the 6, and then I think I fire off a Full House here. Okay. We did not get our 2-pair. So we're gonna hope 4 of a kind is enough. It was not. Man. Alright. We can try again. We can try again. This potential to be a stronger, flush. And it was. Very nice. Put a Buffoon pack here. Onyx Agate. I think I take a Hangman here and I just start cutting things that aren't clubs. Like I can do this. We're at no money now, but we have a strong start. having a bit of coffee chat, 1 second. Max the diamonds. Max these. Discard the king. Drew our flush. Strong bit of deck fixing at the start. I think I hold on to these for now. Need a little bit more money before I start going crazy. Take an Arcana pack. Another Hangman, sure. Do another round. Cut off more of the spades. I've not really been paying attention to our scoring. Where are we at? Okay, we can get past this boss blind then. Then we're gonna have to start really looking for stuff. I do think I take this here though, just for future deals. There's a non-existent boss blind to us. Okay. We're gonna start needing more hands to get over, unless... Is this some money? No, it's got more deck fixing though, which I will take. We'll take this, which will buy us a bit more time. We do need to get into something a bit more... It's a bit more permanent. What are we looking at? Looking pretty good. Only a hermit? Man, okay. We could do... Probably do like this. And then we could do this. Hermit. That is a lot of deck fixing we're doing. Oh my god. Holy. I think I do this real quick. That's a lot of our chips sorted. Oh my god. I think I'll take the seed money and then I'll open this buffoon pack. Maybe we get an Econ Joker. We don't, but it's the thought that counts. Let's get our money up a bit. We're able to handle the next few blinds. Please. So many. There's so many. Okay. We do need more jokers. We'll take a banana. I'd take that golden joker if it wasn't eternal. Yo, chat. Oh my god, this is actually very nice. Hang on, wait. Oh, do we get Cartomancer, actually? God, I love Cartomancer. All cards in hand are spades or that actually could be good. Wait. I think we just take this. Yeah, that's nice. We're gonna have to work a bit more towards that, but that is a game plan there. Okay, we do also need to get our strength up a bit more. Let's see if we got a... We do not. We have a Neptune. More clubs. Sure. That, and then we can do that. Guess we'll do this as well. Yo, chat. Why don't I be honest with y'all for a little bit? It's difficult for me to think about what to do for streams nowadays. Cause like, there's so many games, and there's also some I'd like to do, but like, I'd like to do Warframe streams, but I don't know if my internet could handle it. But it's also like, I have so many games that it's very hard to choose, like, what do I want to do for today, you know? And it's honestly getting pretty difficult for me. Which, I mean, I know the joke, like, oh, streamers complaining about what game he has to play? Oh, brother. Like, trust me, I get it. It is definitely, like, a good problem to have, but... Well, this is something I want to try and do, and... Well, it's difficult to. There's a chance we don't get over this, by the way. Like, a very, very real chance. Maybe some that'll help. Egg. Yeah, we just didn't get any flush levels. But where am I trying to go with this? I guess I just need a bit more direction, you know? Because when I started streaming, I knew of pitfalls people would fall in. One of the big ones being like, if you start covering a game and you make that like your main game, people won't watch you for other things. So I wanted to try and avoid that, because every day, or at least I try to every day, I stream something different, you know? If you look at the VODs channel, there will be a myriad of many different games there. The thing is, not all those games get that much time in the sun. Are we gonna die here? Hang on. But a lot of those games don't really feel like they get that time in the sun, because I'm always doing something different. And there are a few games I regularly come back to. Like Zenless is definitely one of them. I love the hell out of that game. I'm also playing Balatro. I come onto this whenever I yap sometimes. But, that's kind of presented its own issues, because well, there's very few people that'll come stick around throughout the different streams. Because I'm always doing something different, I'm not giving time to let a actual community grow. And that in of itself is its own issue. If you do want to try and get bigger out there. And that's something I didn't know about. And now I do. So I guess just to round it out a bit, I'm a bit lost, you know. I want to keep doing this, and I'm determined to keep doing this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not planning on stopping this. It's just, I need to figure out more how I'm gonna do this. Not too long ago, I got some software to do actual video editing and stuff. That is something that I do know how to do. I know how to do editing and stuff, so what I might do at some point is, whether it'll be on this channel or I'll make another YouTube channel, I'm going to do what I can to try and make some interesting edited videos. I don't know if I could do stream highlights, but there's some topics I feel like I could yap about in like a long form sense. This could actually fix our econ a bit. Gives us a bit of wiggle room as well. But yeah, I am going to try and make some edited content soonish. I don't want to give ETAs, but I do want to get something out there because it's been a long time since I've actually sat down and done editing. So I want to try and tap back into that. And just kind of hope I've not lost it all. So we're just gonna hope for the best on that front. I like how we're hoping for the best here. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. You know, if that lucky card hit, we might have had a chance. Yeah, I've got some ideas for some long-form stuff I might try. I know that maybe I'll copy the, copy? Maybe I'll, cover, that's the word. Maybe I'll cover the whole Zenless stuff going on currently with the designs as someone who has taken lessons in graphic and character design. I've always wanted to be a creative, but you know, here I am. But what the fuck was I doing? No, just new run. I wasn't even paying attention to what I had. But yeah, there's a chance I might copy the cover that. God. And about why I think people are not really liking the designs. Because I saw a video about how Zenless has not lost its urban design, which I might watch through the whole thing again, but I remember it kind of being a bit disingenuous. So I'd have to, as I said, I'd have to look through it again. I do think the design of the upcoming zone, by the way, is very nice. It's just, I don't really think it's a Zenless. It's the character designs that I have a gripe with. They just feel blah. Like, I feel nothing when I see those characters. They're, very, very generic, which is not something I'd want to say about Zenless designs, but well, here we are. I guess the writing was on the wall when Lucia and Idari came out. Man. There we go, okay. Ah! Well, that's an opening. Steven? I think I see a street here. 5 or a 10. But yeah, those are just some thoughts I've been having. I don't know. I need to re-motivate myself, I guess. God damn. I need to get back into the, this is something I just need to tell myself to keep doing this. Because that's, the only way I'm gonna actually keep doing this, because my work ethic is very bad. Yeah, it's one of the many things I have to work on, though. We'll get there, though, in the end. Sure. It's probably a bad idea, but... yeah. I'll look for some 2 pairs here. Fire that off. Fire this off. Okay. Alright, we got something going. Maybe. Think we get over this? We do. Very cool. We have a lot of 10s now. It's definitely something to consider, actually. Maybe we go 10s. Oh, and we get the level with the Space Joker? Yo! Pick a blue seal. Also take Omen Globe here. We are entering a better stage. each, honestly. Do we have seed money? No, we don't. Still have a lot of 10s. Venus. Oh my god. We can also grab this. Another Venus as well as Pluto. And we'll open this as well. Another Venus. Okay. We definitely need a bit more strength, though. Grab this. They're 4 of a kind level. Grabber. Can we get a tarot? No, we can't. Man. We can get some levels through this. Okay. Now we get a 5 of a kind. We do need something to replace this to-do list. I wouldn't mind another one. It's making a lot of money. That's also fine. Don't want either of those. Do that. Lucky cards. Another 5 of a kind. We do need to fix the deck a bit, even though we have so many 10s. We also need like a better means of scaling. You know what? Sure, sigil. Spades. Cool. Son of a... God. God, I hate it here. I think we fire this off, we get more mult this way. That's upsetting. Thank God we're getting a lot of high card levels though, am I right, chat? Am I right or am I right? Is that 15? 4, 8, 12, 16? We are entering danger territories, chat. Oh my god, this is getting dangerous. That, I guess, holds us over. Not well. Rolled down a bit much there, but I kind of needed to. How many 10s do I still have in the deck? 4. I was hoping for some levels here. That... Man. God. That's devastating. You hate to see it. Well, final one. 07s. Man. Alright. I think I am going to call it there for today. Shorter stream. Tomorrow I will do something a bit longer. Just didn't have really many ideas today, and I wanted to do something, so... And there's also some stuff I wanted to yap about. Even if it is to the void. It's nice sometimes. But that is going to be all for me today. See, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I do know we're going to do it. And as always, I'm Manager. You've been amazing to have. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.